All right. So we back at it again with Dispatch once again. We back at it with episode 7, and this is me after just not after just finishing episode 6, because after I finished episode 6, I was so tired, so I told myself to go to sleep and continue episode 7 after I wake up. So this is me basically waking up and getting back to episode 7. And when I was sleeping all last night, the only thing that was on my mind was the way episode 6 ended. And the way episode 6 ended, bro, holy shit, with Chase and Invisigal, and of everything that happened, I feel as though episode 7, since the episode 7 name is Retrospective, is basically going to be that. Like, how is the Z team going to react to this? What's going to happen to Invisigal? And hopefully, that our boy Chase didn't die, and he ends up in the same condition that Robert was in. I think it was in episode 5 when his Mecha Man suit failed him. I'm honestly hoping that's the case for Chase as well, because that scene was like, oh my god, that scene was so heartbreaking. It was just so heartbreaking, and another word that I want to say, but I can't think of it at the moment. But this game has been on my mind all last night, even when I went to bed. I was gonna do episode 7 after I finished episode 6, but I was so tired, so I told myself just to go to bed and just do it the next day. Episode 8 we're gonna do later, because right after this, unfortunately, your boy gotta clock in at actual work. But yeah, with that intro said and done, let's read the description for episode 7 and get into it. If an accident or injury should occur on the job, it is extremely important for you to notify your manager or HR promptly, no matter how minor the incident may seem. And it's kind of ironic that this description is this, considering what happened in episode 6, and this can also be used in the real life sense too. Anyways, with all that said, let's resume where we left off in episode 7, man, which is the beginning. Man, the way episode 6 ended was crazy, bro. I gotta see how it starts out. I gotta see this shit. That's doggo in my ear, I think.
I'm too old to be crying.
Oh no, this is a flashback. Okay.
Fuck off. No, you're not. I cry all the time.
Really? When?
When I was your age, I cried for weeks when the Raiders left LA.
Is that our boy Chase when he was a teen?
Never being home.
Whoa, motherfucker.
Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And even as a teen, he still had that. I cuss too much to him, like Chase is now. So he was always like this. Interesting. All right, I'm loving this. Let's see this backstory. See more.
My pops had season tickets growing up. Seats sucked, but I just liked being there with them. So, yeah, when they moved, I was crying like a little bitch, too.
Are you saying I'm crying like a bitch?
Yes.
Bitch. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yo.
My dad gave me 100 and I gotta break the shit anyway.
He pays you?
To be around your crying bitch ass?
All right, bro. All right, Chase, you gotta chill. It'd be points if I was Robert, I would get up in Chase's grill. But then again, this is how they joke. But me personally, I'm not taking that disrespect, bro. I know this is all jokes that between them two, but still, you gotta tone it down, bro. Even as a kid, no, it said teen before it said his name. Even as a teenager, this nigga was still like this with Robert. But this is how they joke. But me personally, I wouldn't take that though. I would say something to him about it. That's just me personally.
Fuck yeah, he pays me. Now,
But you know, you like doing the Chase, even despite him not paying you. You know, you like looking at for me, bro.
come on, whatever you want. Just make it less than $20. 'Cause I'm not trying to go broke every time you get lonely.
I'm just gonna get Robert what he always likes,
Wanna
Twinkies.
get a Twinkie?
Because one, I don't drink. Me personally, I don't drink beer, and two, I don't smoke cigars at all. So I'm not gonna do that for Robert at all.
Hey, because you're crying, you can have two.
There you go.
They...
So in other words, you're gonna steal, and it's so ironic that It's so ironic that you're stealing shit from me, but yeah, you're gonna sit there and get mad at Invisigal for being a deep too, in the present now. So ironic. So you used to steal shit from me all the time too. You thief ass. So that would make you a thief too, Chase.
2 packs.
No shit, kid. I was joking. Keep up.
It's kind of clean how they did that. Even as a teen, he was like that. But man, that power sucks though. Like you can basically go so fast that nobody will recognize you, but yet it comes at the cost to where he's at now in the present of the game, in a coma. That just fucking sucks, bro. Holy. Honestly, that's a power I don't think I would want to have at all. As good as it is, I don't think I would want that power. And look at him, he back that quick.
You happy now?
Yeah, bitch, I'm happy now.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, now you can be sad like 8 more times before bothering me.
I like that they included this
That
pass.
close. Bet it went back that far.
Damn, man. At least he's not dead, it looks like, because he's breathing.
He was like a big brother to me. I didn't appreciate it enough.
I'm sorry.
Chase would only babysit nights when Dad had to deal with something big. Working late, he called it. I was fine being alone, but I'd still ask to have him watch me because I could guilt trip him into buying me shit. He never said no. I made him run a lot back then.
Right. So maybe one less store run for bitch-ass Robert and he wouldn't be stuck in here.
It's kind of ironic that you're saying that, considering that he basically did that for Invisigal. That's really ironic you're saying that, Blazer. And where is Invisigal right now during all of this? If she's in the room right now, it's like, come on, bro. Now you just drawn it. If not, I guess that would make sense, because considering she probably does feel a great deal of responsibility, because she's the one that put Chase in that position, but at the same time she didn't, because Chase knew that if he did what he did, that was gonna fuck him up. So it was like both sides. But then again, the Z team, we'll see.
That's what you're saying, right?
I mean,
Damn, you basically spit the words out of my mouth, Blazer. I told you, Blazer is like one of those girls, bro, that she's just your peace, bro. She can give you peace. You know what I mean?
it was, but now that you put it like that.
Hey, the only person that put Chase here.
Yeah,
the
it's a
investigation.
yeah.
Visigal suspended, obviously, but
That part's obvious, we know.
I think you should consider cutting her from the team.
Okay, that part is not happening.
I'm not saying you should.
That part is not happening, and the only reason why I'm saying that is not because I like Invisigal, because like I said, Chase knew that if he wanted to save, but then again, you can also argue what Invisigal did put him in risk, though. So it's like you look at it both sides. But the way I'm looking at it is like, Chase knew that if he went after her for what he did, it was gonna put him in his position. So it's like he thought about it, he knew the risk, and he still did it. He could have just let Invisigal die, but like I said, he knew the risk, but also Invisigal being selfish.
I'm just saying you should consider it. It's 100%.
Can I get back to you, please, about that?
Get back to you.
Because like I said, that's both sides you gotta think about. That's literally both sides. You gotta think about Chase side on it, and you gotta think about Invisigal side on it.
Right now.
Of course. Yeah. It's just, I can't help but think that we've already cut a hero for far less.
You know what? That's
We
so
had to send a
true.
message.
That's kind of my point.
And this is a big message, which is why Blazer said that. This is a big message.
Just gets better and better.
Vending machine?
What's with this position, Blazer?
Whatever I want.
Oh, thank you.
He's so
Oh my God, Blazer, stop it.
fucking proud of the man you've become.
And just those words alone just proves my point. What kind of woman Blazer is, bro. She it's just so crazy. And I watch Robert after hearing that, because that's something that a man always wants to hear from his woman after he just comes home from a long day of work or just a long day outside in general. He just wants to come to his home, have a nice, nurturing / gentle woman like Blazer in his embrace to be there for him. and be his peace and not give him a headache like the outside world does. There's no better feeling than when a man has that, bro. And Blazer just has that. I guarantee you that Whopper's gonna cry here. Watch. Guaranteed.
Told me that.
And I'm saying that from experience for myself too. She gave me a little smooch too. Even though I didn't pick you, Blazer, that doesn't mean, girl, that I still think you was a good candidate for me. But you'll find love, girl. Told you. Just told you this nigga gonna cry. But it looks like Chase, right now he's just in a coma, so we just gotta hope for the best that he doesn't die. This fucking vending machine sucks. I'll break that glass. And it seems though that the move for this is gonna be so, bro. That makes me wonder if Visigal's suspended, so she's not gonna be on today's shift, obviously. So man, the move for the move. Oh my god, I just realized that. What's up, Waterboy? How you feeling about the situation, big dog?
You okay, bud?
It's just... I'm just mad.
Yeah. I'm a little mad too.
I can't. It's not fair. And Visigal was the one... And then Chase shouldn't have...
See, even Waterboy knows. Even Waterboy knows. Yeah.
Do you think he did the right thing?
Honestly, I think he did. Honestly, think he did. And he knew the risk, so it's like he did the right thing, and he knew that came at the cost of his life. If that's what he wanted to do, we cannot be mad at Chase Chase. But people have every right to be mad at Visigal though, because we told her not to go, and that's what led to this predicament now. But you know what I mean?
I don't. It seems very not clear.
No, he did. He did.
I think Chase knew he was the only one who could save her, and he knew the risk. So yeah, I think it was ultimately the right thing.
Right. Ultimately, it was the right thing, but of course, that had to come with a potential sacrifice for his life. You know what I mean? Okay, about time you get your Twinkies, my nigga. God damn.
Fuck.
And of course. Feel better now, big dog?
Feel better?
Kinda. I'll clean it up.
Like, it's so crazy how shit like this that happens in life, everyone has their own ways of like grieving slash dealing with it. It's just so crazy. And I like that the game is touching on that. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's see how the shit's today is gonna be, man. We're a hero short because the Visigal wanted to be a visit bitch for this one, so
Yeah.
it is what it is.
You've all probably heard some version of what happened. Let's get to it. Main takeaways are that Invisigal has been suspended, so we're a person down the shift, and that Chase is in the infirmary. And he's in pretty rough shape. Despite his disposition, he really likes you all. Just don't tell him I told you that. I've found doing something good always helps when I'm feeling bad. We're fortunate to have that opportunity. Something Chase never took for granted. So, let's get to work.
Indeed. Let's get to it. All right, we're a person down on speed, so Waterboy, you gotta step up for the speed, my friend. Let's get this first mission of the day started. All right, what's this one?
Hey, we've got a fuck ton of beached whales off the coast. Could really use some help getting them back in the ocean.
Okay, so haul a dozen of 25-ton whales back into the ocean. Okay, so that's strength. Move them as fast as possible for a large crowd, and that's speed. So what if we send one? No, that's but punch up is near. Punch up is there for the assistance. So we should get that. Punch up is literally right there. And hold on, what's his power once again? I think that's water boys. I gotta know what that is. It's somebody that's making that green. I don't know who. On a call with this is him. On a call with 4 slots, punch up creates a okay, there we go. So if we have punch up there as a hologram, that should be able to put that to strength. So let's just send these two. That's kind of OP that punch up can do that. I'm glad that's the case. So punch up should be there as a hologram. Right?
Upchuck's rugby team lost, and he's throwing a very toxic tantrum.
Okay, so acid vomit villain Upchuck is using the rain to he's using that to his advantage. So use that to the, okay, that's strength. So we can send 1, and I guess we can I want to get Malvova up a bit. I want to get her up a bit. So I want her to get some XP. So we can send these two.
Happy to help. Oh shite! I know this guy. He used to have more hair.
All right, what's this? Runaway car?
One of those Volta Virtue cars to short out.
All right, this is 3 attempts. So let's not fail this. Let's go. Lock in. Yeah, get over here. Come here, pussy. Go out, bitch ass nigga. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Hey, get over here. Hang around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Get your ass over here. Get shocked the posy. Oh, what is that again? Left, right, left. Oh, we already did that, so this should be JJ. I'm tripping. All right, got that. There we go. All right, we got that as a success. Uh-oh, they got disrupted. What happened? Endured. Okay, that's vigor, so we don't have that. I know this guy. No, knock him out with a chair. That's strength. That should be a W. That's strength. There we go. Yeah, and the reason why I sent Movo in that mission because I really need to get her level up. I really needed to get her shit up. Okay, so her combat is 5, her charisma is 5, and I think, like I said, Melvova, I'm going to keep her even because it's like if I send Melvova on a mission with somebody else, with her stats being so even, she should be able to do it. So just for that reason alone, I think I'm going to up her. I think I'm gonna do everything except vigor for her. So I guess we can make her. It's between mobility or intellect I want to do. I think we're gonna make Melvova. Let's make her a little faster. I want all this to be even. Yeah, let's make her a little faster. All right, that's a success. See how this went. Oh, no. Oh, that's 51. And of course we failed. So I get, so that it doesn't work like that. You have to send, okay. So what I should have did for the mission with Malvova, I should have sent Flying Bay and Malvova. And I should have put Punch Up on that call. That's why, you know what I thought his power did? I honestly thought his power had it as a, okay. It made sense. We learn from mistakes. I know next time. We can take that out. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, Prism. It's cool, girl.
Golem?
No, we healing.
Golem's shit face. I think
We healing Prism.
piss mud on the high school.
Yeah, you know, I saw him pulling over a beer truck earlier. I did think that was weird.
Come on.
So this nigga's injured because he's taking his grief out because of what happened. Oh fucking god.
Right.
I'm so glad I didn't heal
Put it
him.
out.
A lot of vomiting this shift.
I mean, bro's grieving, which is understandable, but
Roland, I get
come on,
it.
bro.
I want to get shit-faced right now more than anything, but we got a job to do, and I need all of you to just hang in there until the end of the shift. After that, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Cool?
That was a long ass monologue from Robert. God, it's like I said, the energy for this shift is gonna be so like depressive slash down, bro. Jesus Christ, that was the longest monologue I ever heard Robert say.
Can someone please go get Golem before he does more property damage?
Oh God. Okay, save Gollum from himself. Okay, so this is a Prism. Prism's gonna be on this job. Calm the angry submit. Yeah, that's charisma. Carry him back to SDNC. It's like a strength thing. So we can send them 1 and 2. And that should be a GG, because that's strength. Because you gotta carry him, that's strength. You gotta be able to carry his big ass. What if I just send the 2 people that synergize the most? Okay, that works too. So, so that only works if I send him, but no, we're just gonna send these 2. That should be a GG.
Hope he can walk. But, if not, I need to work out today anyways.
Alright, what's this one?
Okay, so we've got a super down here who controls bugs. Apparently they have beef with one of our farmers using pesticides. It's getting real biblical down here.
Can't have too much strength for this one. Save the bee farmer from being attacked by bees. Saving seems though that's a I don't know what that would mean. I know taking down would be strength. What if we send 1? If I send anybody else, we're gonna fit. I can't send these 2. So it would have to be I just send Waterboy and Melvova together, or I would just send one of them by themselves.
Sure, yeah.
So in other words, this mission looks like it's gonna be like a 50-50. I hate when the game does that, bro. I hate that shit. Oh my god. So I guess we can only send these 2 because we can't let that strength get up there. Okay, but it is what it is.
Hate the fucking rain. Flying's a bitch, you can't see shit. The streets turned into a goddamn slip and slide.
I fucking love slip and slides, bro.
Just like I'm gonna be slipping sliding in the Invisigal's pussy, even though she did what she did.
Haven't seen it come down this bad in a while.
I like it. Feels right for today.
Fucking cool it, ego
And they
boy.
synergize, so that should work. There we go. And the max synergy between these 2 reach. We got Chad and we got Chad and Prism. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Oh no, I'm sorry. Chad and Alice. That's Prism's name. Chad and Alice together. I don't listen. I cannot blame Flambe. But listen, if I was Flambe too, I would go there for a black beauty like Prism too. But it's good to see that I got a max synergy with these 2 though. I like these 2 together. They make a great interracial couple, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm glad we passed that mission. Yes, sir. I'm glad. And then we saved Gollum from himself. See how this one did. It's probably gonna be even. Oh, not bad. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. All right, Melvova.
Bees in another dimension.
Not bad at all. All right, most of my heroes are resting. Let's wait till most of my heroes are rested to get to this one. All right, hold on. We're gonna get to this call first. This is first.
Hey. Bone Zone pissed off the wrong gang, and they're holding him hostage. Listen, I know he sucks, but he writes my checks. Can you please just rescue him?
I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you for after the ZT for this one. All right, so rescue the Bone Zone and his employees from the deadly. Okay, so this seems like a strength thing. Prism is such the MVP, bro. Holy shit. I could send these 2 together again, and that would be a W. Because breaking through seems like strength. I can just send these 2. Yes, sir. We got that one. We got that one. Breaking through is strength. We got that one. We got that one.
Hi, just calling to confirm one of your Z Team heroes for our interview this afternoon to discuss the
Oh, that's
program.
Prism. All right, hold on. We could probably send Punch Up or Malvolva. Hold on, let's wait till Malvolva rests to see that one. Alright, there we go. Malvolva is leaning towards the charisma side, so I think if I send her, she should be able to do it. And this is why I said I was going to make Malvolva the jack of all trades, because for a situation like this, it should be a 50-50 or somewhat good. So just for this, I'm going to send her. But if I send these two, that's a guaranteed success for this mission, if I send these two together. It's either I can go with Malvolva and make this mission a guaranteed success, or I just play with best off. Because I want W's, we're going to send these two.
If there's no one else.
I know that's going to bite me back in the ass probably in a later episode, and I'm going to have to chill down on that. But as of right now, bro, we need W's.
Hello?
That's more important.
Is this thing working?
Sorry.
Okay, so that's a speed thing. So 1. I guess I could send because he's on the electrical side, that's speed, bro, and he doesn't have that yet, at least. Whereas if I send these two, it's guaranteed. It's almost like guaranteed it should be a case.
Sure.
And that's double SP too, so I send these two, and I guess we could send.
Looks like they're hitting the port next.
Hold on, we can't send them yet. We can overhype it. Focus on the facts in the electrical, so we're gonna overhype the team. Because why not? That's charisma, and that's a W. Barely, but that's a W. We love to see it. All right. Let's get that combat up to the T for you, my friend. And next, we're gonna make your vigor that and your charisma even, and then the rest we'll just do. And I think I'm gonna make him a little faster too. Cause he can't be a short king and slow. You know what I mean? You gotta be a little fast, bro. All right, so that was a success. Okay, this was decent, right? There we go. It's like if I send these two on missions where I know Flambe excels in strength, I can always send these two together. That's good to know. All right, Flambe. This is even. Let's get your, because like I said, you're going to be my main hitter. And when we get Invisigal back, we should be good. So let's get your combat up, my friend. Let's get your combat up. All right, so my heroes are resting. Most of my heroes are returning. They're resting.
Now's our chance to get payback. For Chase.
Okay, break. Oh. You
fresh.
out. 1.
Fucking useless.
2. That is a W. And I don't. This is a W. This is a W. Yes. Get that out of here, boy.
I'll fucking say it. What
Now
if Chase
what?
dies?
Oh yes. This is W's today.
Shit, man, that's dark.
That's why? Even
Let's get.
not talking about it won't make it go away. Okay?
I'm liking this. And who could I send?
If he dies,
Malvolva. Yes.
He'll be taken care of. That I can promise. How? I just did. Trust me.
I mean, Malvolva. I wouldn't mind dying at the hands of you. Shit.
Girl, what
All
the
right.
fuck even are you?
I have demon / succubus. That's exactly what she is. You get that hero training, girl, that you deserve. All right, resting. We can wait. Let's see how this did. Okay, so after healing the hero, Malvolva also reveals the stats of the next call she's assigned to. Okay, so both of these are. What is this? After healing the hero, Malvolva also creates a portal near the call once per shift. The portal lasts 45 seconds after call completion. So this is like reveals the stats of the next call she's assigned to. What? After healing the hero. After healing the hero, Malvolva also creates a portal near the call once per shift. The portal lasts 45 seconds after call completion. think I'm just gonna go with this one. I like how it sounds. All right, so I guess we can wait.
This
Let's see.
fucking rain is flooding our neighborhood. We need this water gone.
Okay, so that's intellect, and we gotta move quick. So that's intellect and speed. So if we send these two, that should be a W. That's intellect and speed. We should get that. Right. Send those two. See how y'all did? That's a W. That's 100% a W. Come on now. There we go. Because y'all synergize. That's a W. Yep! So I like to see. And two of my heroes leveled up because of that. Melvova. All right, Melvova. We are going to get your, let's make you smarter, girl. And then we'll even this out. Like I said, Malvova is going to be my jack of all trades like I originally said I was going to do. I'm going to make her stats even. Because like I said, if you send Malvova with somebody else that already sells at something, it should be a guaranteed success. Make her even. You're going to be my jack of all trades, girl. And Waterboy, we're going to get that speed up to 6, just like your intellect, my friend. You're just going to be speedy and smart. We don't need vigor. You don't need combat. And you just need these two, my friend. That's all. Especially with a Visigow going now, we definitely... Oh, he has one more. Oh, no, I didn't do it. Okay, there we go. That's better. Uh-oh. We fetch. Okay, fetching is speed, and examining seems as though that's intellect. Let's examine. That should be a W. Yes, sir. That's a W. All right, most of my heroes are returning. And I think for this one, we're going to let Prism's Prower do his thing. Because most of my heroes are resting. Because it only happens once per shift. We can let that, There we go. There we go.
We need backup down here. There's a mass pileup and the tanker caught fire.
Okay, so rescue to trapped civilians. Okay, so this is speed. So we can send 1. And just 2. Yeah, I think it should just be them 2. They'll be fine. That's just 2. That's speed. That's a speed job.
We're all good. Like we don't have enough fucking problems.
See all that?
I'm kind of glad that I picked that prism thing now, because now that I realize it only happens once per shift, I gotta know when to let that power be used. Got it. Because her having to create that illusion, like with Flambe or any other hero, like all the time, it basically damn near makes it a perfect stat already, as it is. So I'm glad I didn't pick that other one when they asked me that. All right. See how this one did. That should be a GG's. Oh shit, that was vigor. Oh well.
Figures.
Oh well. I guess we only had 2 fails. Yeah. We just had 2 fails. That's all. This shift was like I said, a good shift. Okay. Even with a Visigow gone, we basically still did good. You know what I mean? Even with her gone.
Team. Good.
I could have did those 2 shifts better. Like the first one was obviously my part, and the second part was my mistake because I mistakenly thought that it was just speed they needed to do, but it was also vigor.
Good shift, all things considered. See you tomorrow. Hopefully with some good news.
Man, I don't like this atmosphere, bro. This atmosphere is so gloomy and depressive. Holy shit. Understandably so, but Jesus Christ, man, this is depressive. What's Robert about to do now? What's up, doggo, aka Beef? I think that's Gollum right there. All right. They really are going through it. They must have had a disagreement or something. Let's see what this is.
Damn, you weren't part of this, I thought. What are y'all?
You've got a little.
Oh. Cheers.
We know who drew him out the door. That's pretty obvious.
Hello, everyone. What's going on?
What's it look like? This
All right, don't be a smart. All right, prison. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl.
dumbass kicked that dumbass out the fucking door.
Bruh, we know that. Don't be a smartass.
Now that we got all of the details clear, why?
That's just a difference of opinion. I got heated.
Are they arguing about the Visigoth situation right now?
Got in Golem's face. He had every right to punt me through the wall.
Right. It's a door, and I doubt you were actually in his face.
Yeah, exactly. With your short ass.
Like ankle, which made him easier to kick.
What the fuck is going on?
We want her out.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it would come to this, and I 100% guarantee you that the Visigoth is in this room just watching, bro. Like, cause she doesn't have the courage to. Like, I don't think she doesn't. No, I think it's that, and she just feels embarrassed about what she did. So I guarantee you that she's sitting in the room right now, bro, and listening to this shit. But me personally, no, I'm not cutting her. No.
Basically took a board vote. It's why we're in the boardroom.
She shouldn't have done what she did.
But you gotta also realize, Chase knew what he did too. So it's both sides. It's not just that. But then again, that does kind of outweigh putting Chase in that position. So I guess what is like.
I think she should go, sir. Boss. Robert.
No, we not doing that. We all fuck up in our own ways. The only reason why we did Coop is unfortunately because Blazer forced us to do that. We all fuck up in our own ways. You know what I mean? This is our first major, one of our first major fuck ups that fucked up her team. Now if she does it again, that's completely on me. No, we're not getting rid of her. We're not doing that.
Her to stay.
And of course, motherfuckers gonna say, "Well, Carter, you only saying that because you like the bitch. You only like the girl. Like shut up, nigga."
Just me.
Oh, God, I'm the only one.
The team is more important than any one of us, so
You know what? That's true.
I won't stand in the way.
That is true.
With that.
We heard about the suspension bullshit. It ain't enough, Robert. Not for what she did. To put everything we've been building at risk, and for what? I like the bitch, but she gotta go.
And by go, we mean cut. Just like you cut Coop.
Of course.
No one here wants to say it's also her. But that's what it is. You've caught one of us already for far less.
Of course they're gonna bring that up. Of course, bro. Like I said, I'm not cutting her because this is her, in my eyes, one of her first major fuck ups. So I'm not cutting her.
And why?
We gonna defend her. She's a good asset. No, we gonna defend her.
Look, I probably don't say this enough, but I'm proud of all of you. How far you've come. A few months ago, you wouldn't have.
I like how his doggo is just sitting there, just looking so happy, so carefree, like he don't know what the fuck is going on.
Been in a room like this discussing the needs of the Z.
God damn, Prism Dick is fun. I know this is serious conversation, but Jesus Christ, Prism.
Team, and if you did, there'd be a lot more than one broken door. But I'm not cutting Invisigal. We don't kick people when they're down. We lift them up, and I believe of her what I believe of all of you. That her heart is in the right place. It's what took us from being a team to being this weird, fucked up family. Look, you're hurting. Okay, I get it. I'm hurting. We are all hurting. Now isn't the time to cast blame.
I like how he's going, and it's crazy because each message that Robert says that you pick, it has a message to it, bro, that you can view as his own perspective. I like that. I like this nigga Robert, bro. 1000% better than Makoto.
It's the time.
The only Big Man couldn't do this, bro. He's just the ultimate hope.
To come together and heal.
I like this message, bro. That was a sweet message. I wonder how they gonna take it. The Z team won't forget this. Morale has dropped. Morale has dropped. And of course she was in the room.
Izzy? Sorry, I can come back.
Why? First time we met, you were in your underwear. Fitting, right? Last time you see me, that I'd be in mine? I really do appreciate you defending me, but you shouldn't. Listen to your team. They don't want me here.
This is probably hard for you to hear right now, but this isn't your fault. No, you went in knowing the risks. What you were willing to put on the line to help me. What you didn't know was what Chase was willing to put on the line for you. So please don't throw all of that away by walking away from this. From us.
They're right. I don't deserve anyone's forgiveness. Anyone's help, anyone's love. Because I can never repay it.
What you mean by that?
Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've already done to you.
What you mean by that?
I'd hoped getting the astral pulse back would help, but I couldn't even do that.
Vizzy, you don't owe anyone anything, okay? Least of all me.
I was there that night.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
I never ran with Cruz. Always did my own thing, but my asthma was getting worse, and they had an augment that could increase my lung capacity. Only catch is I'd have to work for them, paying down for years.
What is she talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me this girl was the one that placed the bomb. She was there.
Then one day Shroud came to me and said I could have the whole deck cleared if I was able to do one thing. Place a bomb on the back of Mecha Man undetected. Place a bomb on the back of Mecha Man undetected. So you was the one that fucked up my... I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of making me regret defending her now. But at the same time, it's like I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Why is it that you do so well with us, but yeah, you work with Shroud? Like, are you trying to play both sides, or are you trying to be all for your? That's what I don't get. It's like moving like you don't know, like an identity crisis, or you're just a snake, like a rat. This is kind of making me regret defending her now. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually making me regret defending her now. You know what I mean? That dude. And I just said this was her first major fuck up. I just said that. Now this is like her second. So this was her first major fuck up at the beginning, and what thing that happened now was the second major fuck up. But we just found out about her first major fuck up with her placing a bomb on Mecha Man. So she's the reason why this nigga don't have his suit. Bro. I don't know what to feel about this, bro. Let the scene play out. I don't know what to feel about this, bro. Cause it's like I just don't understand it. Like, why is she playing both sides? I don't get it. That's what I don't get. That is such a wow, and I'm gonna keep talking about this in pause and too, because that's really on my mind right now. That is such a fucking climactic shock. Like,
good news, buddy. Crown President just wants the astral pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
oh, she saw me too, but I can't see her, so she felt bad. Wow, bro. Wow. This is crazy.
missed it. I walked out before it even blew.
Oh my god, bro. This is wow. Wow. And I know as Robert, he's feeling like, bitch, I defended you. I did this. I did that. And all this time you didn't want to. So it's no wonder when you first came into the Z Team program, you didn't want you label yourself as a visit bitch, and you didn't want nobody to ask questions. Oh my god, maybe Chase was right in thinking about not liking the Visigal. But what I don't understand is what is he trying to accomplish by playing both sides? Because that's what it seems as though Visigal is doing. I don't get it, bro.
So I signed up for the Phoenix program the next day,
Wow.
which gave me the chance to fuck your life up twice.
You know what? I don't know what that's me right now, bro. And I want to pick that square option, but to be honest, bro, since I'm looking at the fact of why she's playing both sides is like, because with Invisigal, it's obviously an identity crisis type thing. She don't know what, bro. And I just defended this girl, bro, and she just reveals that big ass secret that that's 9.9 out of 10 would get her cut off from anybody else. But you know what? Since there's a thing called a third chance, I think I'm going to forgive her for this one. Because like I said, she does her things in the shift. She does her job when she works. Even though if I pick I forgive you, that's probably not going to say anything because she feels great responsibility for what she did back then and with Chase. I think for this option, we're just going to pick I forgive you, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're done.
You gonna say something?
Well, I forgive you. So there, we fucking chill out now.
You can't fucking forgive me? You haven't even, like, processed what's going on.
You did villain shit while you were a villain. Does it change things that you directed at me? No, it doesn't. That's in the past.
This man Robert is something, bro, with his words, bro.
You're not the same person that was there that night, neither am I.
This man Robert with it, and even Visigal, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga Robert, bro? We all know that Visigal just wants identity crisis, and she just wants some love and affection. That's all.
That's sweet, but I feel numb.
Hey, stop making this feel like a goodbye. Okay, you're suspended. It's temporary. I'm not letting anyone cut you.
All I wanted from this was for you to look at me the same way you look at Blazer.
What are you talking about? I've been looking at you like how I look at Blazer. I don't even look at Blazer like that no more. What is you talking about, Visigal? What the fuck is you talking about? I mean, Blazer is obviously the choice, but I don't look at her like that. Like I look at you like that. I see like a potential friends with benefits type relationship, or maybe even serious relationship with you, because like I said, I view you like that girl from Mirai Nikki. And if I'm at that on too, that's also why I forgive her too, because she can redeem herself. But if I find out she's done some fuck shit one more time, that's gonna make every choice I made with Invisigal this entire playthrough just like, damn, bro, she plays your dumb ass. You saw the red flags and you still forgave the bitch. You still forgave the bitch. You deserve to get heartbroken, just like Phenomenon did from Blind Blazer. But what is you talking about, Visigal? I always preferred you over Blazer or any other females in that game in that matter. I might have call other females beautiful, sexy, this and that, but that never replaced you being my number one.
Even if it was
I don't know what you're talking about for that one.
You know, that'd have been enough.
I don't know what you mean by that.
No, Robert, yes you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes you do. And look, what's with those puppy eyes? We both know what she means, bro. All right, so I guess this is goodbye. All right, bye, Visigal. All right. Oh, damn. This girl was kissing me while it. Absolutely. She's like, ah, you ain't touched me there, nigga. That's all you get. Yeah, you better remember that, Invisio. Man, that's wow. That was a lot to soak in, bro. Holy shit. But the moral has dropped with the Z team, so I wonder what they're going to think of me now in our next shift. And we did cut Coop for far less, so when Malvoba was making those valid points, I guess. But it's like, fuck, bro. God damn, bro. But what if I would have did that and this nigga Chase is still alive? Like, ultimately, what matters is if he dies, that would cut him. Yeah, that will cut Invisial. That's what I think. I think if he dies, then Invisial should actually get cut, not now because he's in a coma. You know what I mean? Because we don't know if he's gonna be dead or alive yet. Wow, that was something, bro. Holy shit. And the rain being added in with it too is a little touched with how this episode is retrospective, gloomy and depressing. Press have a story tonight that Destiny Hero got hurt last night, asking for a statement. Can I tell them that it was trash store? I want people to know what Chase did, but I don't know how he feel. Well, I could no, they don't need to know that. No. Let's just tell the world. Okay, thank you, Blazer. Show some emotion, girl. You know you feel something. You don't have to be professional all the damn time. So it's corporate. There you go. Let's just tell them how Trash Star was. You know, they don't need to know about inside business. Inside business stays within business. People don't need to know. No problem, shorty. You do your thing, Blazer. Hope you find love. I hope you're doing okay too. I hope you're doing okay. Man, this episode is something, bro. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Damn. Bro got his shit rock bottom outside. Alright, we back at it again with the villain bar. And I feel as though Robert is here because he just has his attitude where it's like he has nothing to lose. He just found out if his gal did what she did, and he forgave her too. And Chase is in the hospital, and the Z team now has this standard in mind that the moral has dropped for me to fit. This episode is like he says, retrospective. Retrospective.
I'm serious. Any dumbass walking into a trap that fucking stupid should have the plug pulled right now. Just pillows over faces.
Oh man, have you seen what the poison does to their faces? They get all red and puffy.
And Robert like, y'all better shut the fuck up. I hear what y'all talking about over there.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I've been distracted.
Could you two do me a favor and shut the fuck up?
You got a problem?
Listen, Robert has his eyes right now that he has nothing to lose. But then again, I feel as though that if he gets like a really something that, if he gets a check where as though that's something serious, that's going to snap him out of it. Watch. Right now, he's in that I don't give a fuck state. I don't have nothing to lose. But no, I don't give a fuck state is better.
They probably lost someone.
How would you know that? I guarantee you this dude's probably Shroud based off how he
I've been
looks.
staring at that shit all night. Get him a drink on me.
Dude over there is giving heavy Shroud vibes. I don't know why, but he just is. Yeah, do what he says. Bitch ass nigga. Like, you don't have to be an asshole of a bartender, bro. And there go Blazer on the screen doing her thing.
Oh my.
It's crazy how Blazer is able to do all this despite everything. That's why Blazer is a strong woman. She's a strong woman. She's a strong woman indeed.
That guy sucks.
Stronger than a Vizgal in every aspect, but you know, it is what it is.
I was fast, but now I'm old. Get fucked.
Cheers, fellas, to the fucking dream. To 5 minutes with the tightest ass in all of LA County.
Bruh. Bruh.
Can you motorboat an ass? Probably not, right?
Okay, this bartender's being an asshole, and even Stroud looking at him like you drawing, bro. The body language is key. You can see in his body language like you drawing.
What's up?
No, I'm not gonna let it go. I'm just gonna play with how Robert is right now. He's just angry. He wants to let it out.
You don't like asses.
There you go. I mean, bro, kind of deserved that. It is what it is.
Good on you, kid. I'm gonna replace that drink.
Look at Robert, bro. Oh shit! Damn! Damn! And I told you that I was gonna wake Robert up out of this I'm mad state. I told you. Holy shit!
I respect her. Blazer. Real fuck.
Of course that's fucking Stroud. I fucking knew it.
Superhero. I know we're in a villain bar, but have some class, you know.
You know what, Stroud? I agree with you on that, my friend. You gotta have some class, my friend. Oh wait, we're in a villain bar. Oh, Rob, you better get your ass out of there, bro. That's not good. You were on the red ring right now, and Stroud's goons. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're fucked.
If you're gonna blow some fucker's brains out, non-slip mats are a must.
And I like how he's saying all that after casually just blowing off someone's head. This nigga is a psychopath.
Need some for the hideout.
No, sociopath.
Feels silly calling it a hideout. Can you take care of him for me?
Who are you talking about?
Obviously, you two don't need an introduction.
With pleasure.
Fucking course. It's nothing. Like I said, it's not gonna be nothing personal with Coop. I don't care how vindictive / mad she is that I kicked her off the team. It's nothing personal with you, Coop. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, it's okay, girl. You can let your anger out how you want to right now, but slice me up like you're going to do, and I'm still going to forgive you. You know this, that, and the dirt. It's okay, girl.
Your dad.
Oh shit.
Chase.
Oh shit.
Team of turncoats. You think you can beat the bad by being good, but there's no solving human nature. You can't stop evil. All you can do is control it.
Even though he is a villain, that is a message. I'm just saying. It's like Madara's quote from Naruto. I'm just saying. Just saying. Damn, she just sliced me up. You feel better now after doing all that, Coop, and I'm still alive, girl? You feel better?
I believe him, boss. If he had something to say, he would have said it by now.
I thought you wanted revenge. This was your father's gun.
Word.
Kept it in his locker, fully loaded. 6 shots. He couldn't have predicted I'd use it to kill him. The first bullet grazed his shoulder. I hadn't adjusted to the adrenaline spike. The second hit his upper chest. The third burst his heart. He was lying on the floor, eyes full of fear, when I put the fourth through his face. A bit of a waste to put the fifth through that idiot's skull, but I wanted to make sure it worked after all these years.
Bro's about to play Russian roulette on me. I am done.
Your father was the last person to touch this bullet. And now, there's a 16.5% chance it touches you next. Your invisible girlfriend stole my astral pulse to get...
Which we don't know why. I don't, and that's the part I don't get. I'm not understanding it. I'm generally not understanding it.
Where the fuck is it?
Now, how the fuck would I know after you basically sliced me up and Robert not saying nothing, dumbass? How the fuck would I know that?
Mega Man. Heroes are the past. With the pulse, I'll control this city and restore balance. I'll bring order to chaos. I'll kill you. That's cute. This is why I hate luck. Runs out.
If I had it wide, I let you
string me up like a fucking pinata.
Good point.
She didn't get the pulse.
Oh no, she did. Homegirl did. She did get the post. It's just that she has it because I don't know why she's doing it. I don't get it.
You actually believe that? Show him.
It's like she's playing both sides, which I don't get why. I don't get it.
Invisibitch has the pulse. I know. What I don't know is why she didn't give it to you.
Yeah, that's why I don't get either, Shroud. I don't get that either. But I'm glad she didn't give it to me or you.
Here I am thinking she's working with you, but she's fucking us both.
And I like how this game is, like I said, is solely tailored, focuses on Havoc right now, bro. I like how it's doing that.
She didn't take it from you. She took it for herself.
Yeah, like a thief, like Catwoman.
It's okay. She fooled me too.
All right, so what's going to happen now, more the story? I mean, I'm just going to die to stay. Oh, never mind. And based off that, it's just alone. That seems as though that's our Z team member like Gollum or maybe Blazer. Maybe Blazer going to save the day. Who knows? Is Blazer going to save me? Oh, yes, she is. And look how swole that girl look. Oh, my God. Yes. But she outnumbered, though, so I don't know how she going to do this.
I fired the bartender, but I can still get you something to drink.
No, thank you.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me I think what's going to happen is, oh my God, if this, Coop.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here for him.
Okay. I was about to say, bro, that would have been one of the biggest shocks in this game if Blonde Blazer was with Stroud this entire time, bro. If that was been one of the biggest shocks in this game. That I wouldn't have minded, but holy shit, my heart was racing there, bro.
In 5 minutes, this bar will be surrounded by SDN agents, heroes, and whoever else you and your ring have pissed off recently, which happens to be every gang in Los Angeles.
Word.
Now, hey, Mom. She's fucking bluffing.
Hey, you don't do that. Even Stroud, like, you don't do that. You don't sit there disrespect the hero when they talking. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Coop. Stay in the shadows, bitch.
Sorry about that. If they weren't shit, you wouldn't have cut them.
Exactly. And now I'm glad I cut your stupid ass. You don't do that, bro. But I like how she called her mom, though. So you view Blazer as your mom? This is why I said I'll forgive you.
You were saying?
You were saying, baby? Go on.
I can see I'm outnumbered.
Yes, you are.
That eventually I would fall.
Right. So what's your point?
But by my read,
oh shit.
I'm taking a lot of you with me.
Oh, that gave me the oh my God, that gave me the chills.
So all of you can leave now. Or half of you can die.
Oh my God, that gave me the chills. This girl basically said, look, I know I'ma die, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be a hero and take at least some of you niggas with, bro. It just proves my point that Blazer is you can fix me, and bro, that gave me the chills. And she's not bluffing. And the part where she says they're gonna surround the facility, I think she's bluffing on that. But this, I don't think she's bluffing.
No, that's a fucking superhero. Chills. Top notch. You made them nervous. Okay, we're out of here.
Cause she is not bluffing. She is. I don't think she's bluffing on that one, bro.
Take your piss-soaked pants out the back, please.
Holy shit. That is aura. That is aura at its peak, bro. Look at Robert just sitting there dangling ears.
But it's coming sooner than you think.
So I don't think her and Stroud are related based off how they're. Well, if they probably are, but I don't think Blazer is working with Stroud. I don't know.
Oh. And by my calculations, it was closer to 32%. But half sounds better.
Holy shit, that was basically aura at its peak. Wow, I guess thanks for saving me, baby.
You saved me.
Again.
Again.
Yeah. You should really sign up for this SDN service I keep hearing about. Don't worry. I've got you.
Like you always had since the beginning. I mean, it probably wouldn't have been bad if I won my Blazer, but like I said, I don't regret my choice with Vizsgauer. I don't.
She cut you pretty bad. Are you sure he's right about Invisigal?
Yeah. I saw the footage.
What is
Ironic that we're on the same billboard where she broke up with Phenomenon Man.
play? Why wouldn't she tell you if she has it?
You know what? And that's a great question.
I don't understand what she would want it for unless she's trying to keep you out of the suit.
What matters is I trust her.
I think you're more optimistic than I am.
You're probably right. Just need to sit here for like a few weeks, then I'll be right as rain.
Take your time. I don't know how you're conscious.
See, when the pain's constant, it's easier to get used to. That goes for physical and emotional. Ow. Really is nice up here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you once again, Blazer.
About 50 times. You were muttering it the whole flight.
Then I take it back.
You should know I was going to take you to the actual Hollywood sign.
If I would have won with views, what you saying? Damn.
Not as sturdy as you.
And of course, shit is about to get crazy. They rode a red rain during their day. And Mr. Fucking dick face here just fighting people with their dick with his dick out. Toxic. Like he's Omni Man, you're not him, nigga. Omni Man 2, that is.
Hey.
What's the deal? What's the plan, Blazer? What's the plan? You better take me with you.
You're not leaving me here again.
There we go. Wow, and what a way to end episode 7. Wow, that was crazy. And like I said, I'm going to get into episode 8 later tonight, because unfortunately, your boy got to go actually clock in at work. But man, that's crazy. Wow, let's continue, man. Let's continue. Let's see how we did with our choices. Okay, so wow, this is the majority. So it's like I said, the majority of the players are catering towards Invisigal. You and 69% of players refuse to cut Invisigal from the Z team. And me doing that, it really dropped the moral now for the Z team. So I wonder how they're going to react in episode 8. And I wonder if, no, I don't think Invisigal will be back in episode 8. It wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? 'Cause she went her separate way. So I think even as episode 8, we just got to deal with the crew that we have now, which we should be good, even without her. We should be good. But like I said, I don't regret this decision. I don't regret this decision at all. I don't regret it. Even though at first I was, and especially if I heard that big cliffhanger, that big shock from Invisigal, I was almost regretting it. But like I said, since Invisigal has like that identity crisis to her, and I view her as that girl from Mirai Nikki, I think honestly I wasn't gonna cut her. And you saw that even though she felt remorseful for what she did, and she felt as though I shouldn't have did it. You saw that she was ultimately thankful in the end when I didn't cut her, and I still forgave her by telling her what she did to me as Mecha Man. So Invisigal is basically the reason why I'm not in this suit, because she listened to Stroud. Got it. Wow, this game, bro, it's a lot you can commentate about everything that's happened. And the minority is in with this one. You and 72% of players forgave Invisigal. I just stated before my previous decision, so I'm not saying nothing on this one. It's basically the same thing as the first one. And then this one is pretty obvious. Of course, players were leaning to that kiss, 78%. And notice how when you touch the Invisigal's body waist towards the end, she basically said, that's it. That's all you're gonna get. Talk myself, oh, you don't view me as the same way as you do Blaze. Like, what is Invisigal talking about, bro? I've been viewing her ever since episode 4 when I picked her. What is she talking about? But then again, it goes to show that all Invisigal wants is love and affection. That's all she wants. She wants a good time, but it could also probably come with maybe later on a relationship. Hence why I said she's that girl from Mirai Nikki for me. Other players might not view it that way, and that's completely fine. They might view it as like, nah, this bitch is a snake. She's just this, that, and the dirt, which is fine. But me personally, that's how I view it. So, is what it is. Majority for that one, though, is pretty obvious. And then 61% of players chose the Twinkies because that's what Robert likes. And like I said, I don't like drinking and smoking. And if you was to ask me to drink or smoke, I would advise to not do it. It's not good. It's not good for your body at all. It's not good at all. That's just me personally. But if you are gonna do it, make sure you do it responsibly and don't let nobody peer pressure you into doing it. I know. For me, I would never smoke or drink. That would never happen. And then you and 54% of players glassed the bartender. I mean, bro kind of deserved it. And I'm kind of glad that, I'm glad that Stroud blessed his head off because bro was asking for it. He was being an asshole, bro. Like, as a bartender, you don't be an asshole, bro. You know what I mean? You just don't do that. Just don't do that. So the majority basically, 3% failed to save Gollum. What would have happened if you didn't? That's interesting. And then you, 80% of players chose to go all out against the Red Ring. Okay. And Waterboy was the MVP for this one. Your most sent hero was Waterboy. You performed better than 30% of players in today's shift. Wow. So majority of players failed this one because with Invisigal being gone, I guess that kind of makes sense. But this is why it's also important that if you're playing this game, you better make sure you level up your characters to what they're tailored to. So if one hero is gone, you have another hero to replace. Like Waterboy was basically this shift's Invisigal. And I feel as though the shift could have been a success if I didn't make those 2 mistakes with those 2 fairies I did for the shift, but it is what it is. You activate a hero's power 11 times. That was basically prison most of the time. Man. Well, everybody else too, but primarily prison with Flambe. And that's the next episode, which we will get into when we come back home later from work. And as soon as I finish episode 8, I'm going to have a lot of editing to do. And like I said, I'm going to upload each episode one by one. I'm so glad that I picked to play this game after it released. I couldn't imagine playing this game like during the time when it was just getting released week by week. I'm so glad that I can just play it when I come back. And episode 8 is Synergy, the finale of this episode, of this game. And after we do that, we'll view the extras, because I have not touched this extras ever since I started this game. All right, so with all that said and done, I will see you guys when I do episode 8. Y'all have a good day, man. Ladies and girls and boys.